champion bubbler, yeah. Bubble with the pictures, alright. Bubble, and when you dead, bubble, let me say. Bubble, and when you dead, bubble, let me say. All night long we keep dancing. I didn't know the time it was passing. And as I look out the window, yesterday turned into tomorrow. Champion bubbler, yeah. Bubble with the pictures, alright. Champion bubbler, yeah. I love the way you squeeze me tight. Bubble, and when you there, bubble, let me say. Bubble, and when you there, bubble, let me say. On the days are gone, the days feel like can't dance no more. I wanna give you the loving, give you it straight to the core. Call that a champion bubbler, why? Champion bubbler, hey, champion bubbler, yeah. Bubble with the pictures, alright. Champion bubbler, yeah. Baby girl, only tight. Baby girl, you know, I just love the way you administrate. And I'll never stop cease from dancing. Things that you do, I appreciate. Bubble with pictures, oh yeah. Champion bubble, oh yeah. Bubble with pictures, alright. Take you to the Monday.
All right. Miss Sophia. Blessed moonlight, what's going on?
Blessed moonlight to you.
I had to start out a few things because, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, I was not seeing myself on Facebook and neither on YouTube. And actually, YouTube is still not showing it. I ended up seeing myself now on Facebook, but YouTube definitely is still doing something. So I know what's that all about. Tonight, I haven't spoken to Nancy. So we're broadcasting, you know, independently. Yeah, I understand.
Yes.
You know, and continuing as usual. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? My lighting. Okay. I gotta set up something here just now. Wondering so come and look and so dark. One of my lights them turn on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We have the technical difficulties tonight, but that
no,
is
we mean I into no difficult nothing. Them people into stupidness. You understand? Right? Yeah, the people they're into stupidness, and I just try to keep my head above water dealing with them and their stupidness. You understand? Because machine they make man.
No.
Man make machine.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah.
So, but anyway, my name is Shaka Double. Welcome to Reasoning After Dark, and please do introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Sophia. Welcome to our general audience to another episode of Reasoning After Dark.
Yes, indeed. And you know, tonight's conversation is a very interesting one from a cultural perspective. And you know, I just like to play a little one and two music and certain little things and 780 vibe, even give people a little chance to, you know what I'm saying? Put on the slippers or come out to the slippers and go sit down on the sofa or the bed or whatever. Yeah, so
right.
You know, have to drive in for
give them a chance to get relaxed, you know?
Yes, you're driving, you might got pull over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm put on, so it's them kind of thing, right? So, but while you're there on the road, watch out for them big truck. Is that kind of
yes.
Yeah, understand
just concentrate, you know.
Concentrate. All right. Yeah. Let me go.
This is a big truck passing. Yeah. big truck. Hey, jump behind the big truck. Hey, wine behind the big truck. Say, don't let she bounce you down. Don't let she bounce you wrong. Don't let she push you back. Or give your heart attack. Hold on to the big truck. Hey, hold on to the big truck. Hey, jump behind the big truck, mama. Wine behind the big truck. What me say? Look, carnival they all in tongue. Hey, plenty people gather wrong. Say, all the man them. Look, all the women. And all the children. Everybody say run. If you can't keep up, you have to run. When you drive up, blow the truck hard. Run. Everybody follow the song. Badang, badang, bang, bang. Hold on to the big truck. Hey, hold on to the big truck. Hey, jump behind the big truck, mama. Wine behind the big truck. Don't let she bounce you down. Don't let she bounce you wrong. Don't let them push you back. Or give your heart attack. Hold on to the big truck. Oh, hold on to the big truck. Hey, wine behind the big truck. Hey, jump up on the big truck. What is it? Shake it down. This is what I want you to do for me now. I want you to get in position. Right? Bring the winery. Asso. Viva la paix. C'est toi. Chaka bouge. Laissez baver. Ichimaba. Now jump, jump, jump. So jump up and jump up and jump up. Right there. I say jump up and jump up and jump up. Behind the drum. Jump up and jump up and jump up. Right there. Jump up and jump up and hey, hold on to the big truck. Hey, hold on to the big truck. Hey, hold on to the big truck, mama. Wine behind the big truck. Say, don't let she bounce you down. Don't let she push you wrong. Don't let she push you back. Or give your heart attack. Hold on to the big truck. Hey, hold on to the big truck. No, jump behind the big truck. Hey, wine behind the big truck. Yeah, yeah. Only hear me. I have a question. I have a question. Question time. Say, if your big truck shut down, say what you gonna do to keep it rolling. Call the jump start crew. Oh, oh. So let me see you push motion. Yeah. Get in position. Yeah, yeah. Get ready to run down. Yeah. And when you hear the truck horn, blow. Say, hold on to the big truck, mama. Hold on to the big truck. Hey, jump behind the big truck, papa. Wine behind the big truck. Say, hold on to the big truck. Hey, hold on to the big truck. Oh yeah, wine behind the big truck. Hey, hey, jump behind the big truck. What me tell them? I say, ride the truck, mama, ride the truck and jump up. Say, ride the truck, mama, ride the truck and jump up. I say, ride the truck, mama, ride the truck and jump up. Girl, ride the truck, mama, ride the truck and jump up. Yeah, yeah, ride the truck, mama, and jump up. Hey, hey, ride the truck, mama, and jump up. Yeah, yeah, ride the truck, mama, and jump up. Hey, I say, ride the truck, mama, and jump up. Big truck.
All right, Olan. You know, everything is not automated. So I gotta take my time. You know them big truck. You know what I mean? Damian, where are some brethren? You understand? Don't know. You know what I'm saying? Respect. Give thanks to the check-in for the late night. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So as they could see, on the bottom of the screen, you know, BT, Bamzi. And of course, I'm saying we are
Big truck and 18 wheelers.
huh?
I said big truck and 18 wheelers.
Laws. You understand what I'm showing you all the different slogans and certain things in a reference. You know what I'm saying? So yes, so we're talking about that. So if you know what part of the human body there is, then you know what's going on, right?
Right.
But we would like to go this evening first and foremost because you know we have dimensions.
Yes.
Sometimes we get you know, fun force, and then we get a little serious a little later.
Yes.
And tonight, you know what I'm saying, we're just gonna go into a little what sparked or the origin of this conversation because
Yes.
you know we're not just trendy people.
No.
Me and Sophia, you know, we just don't want to you know, follow and you know what I'm saying, or at least even if there's something that's in a trending format, you know, we still would like to approach it from a certain abstract,
Yes.
analytical, you know
Yes.
what I'm saying? We require even in the nighttime that you do a little gymnastics, you know what I'm saying? You gotta bear with us, you
Mhm.
know, physical, mental, spiritual gymnastics. You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
Soul gymnastics, you know what I mean? Right?
Yes.
So Miss Sophia, it
Mm.
was definitely uh, a point in history because it's not a story, just a story.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very important point in history of what happened and took place
Yes.
with the individual known as Sarah Barton,
Mm-hmm.
Bartman. And you know, what is the real historical perspective behind her,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I'm let me show up your picture. You know, I did a little disservice to myself as
Yes.
usual. Okay, the picture don't come too good. We're gonna back myself up for the camera, but let me find a better picture before we do that. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
That they're known to in history, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take we off the screen and show some pictures, right? Of Sarah and get into a little bit of the phenomenon because there
Mm-hmm.
were stuff online that I could have played, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I said I just wanted to summarize because
Yes.
lots of them already kind of have like this like a general stigmatic way how they kind of present it. And I just
Yes.
wanted to kind of like put it in my own context
Right.
with some
Right.
pictures, right? So even if I
Yeah.
don't have all the details for those who do know um the history, right? The historical story. I say, oh, you said this or this and that or whatever. Listen, it's not about
Mm.
that for me. It's narrative, you
Yeah.
understand, and
Yes.
perception,
Right.
right? Narrative most importantly.
Mm-hmm.
So removing ourselves from the speak, there is a narrative behind it, right? And so now Sarah was taken to let me um let me pull up something from Wikipedia, so and so I'm gonna do a little thing here so we could get, you know what I mean? And we still going into the so-called Wikipedia and them thing there, right? Um, so she was taken into what's called a freak show,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Where
Often
she,
naked. She was often naked in it,
right, and
because
on
of her, curvaceous body.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And they took her and they paraded her around Europe, you know,
Right.
and she felt kind of ashamed because not kind of ashamed, she felt ashamed, right? Because she didn't know probably, well, that's how I would explain it. She didn't know why they were doing this to her. Because to what I read and understand, they say it was some kind of sickness she had, you know?
No, 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 no,
That's
no,
what they
no, no.
said.
Eh, eh,
But
eh, eh,
I know it's totally different because I mean, maybe I have a sickness too because I was born with a curvaceous body.
all right. So, right. So, what I'm trying to say, this is why I did not use, you know what I'm saying, the videos and the footage and so forth, right? Because and even when I'm reading the article, there's certain stuff I'm skipping over,
Yeah.
right? But I was just checking out certain specific, but I just said throughout Europe. I don't even need to be specific. That's really why I pulled up Wikipedia, because I was like, you know what country did she first go to? But then I realized, as you said, it doesn't even matter. The parade
Yeah.
shape all
All
through
of
Europe,
them. Yes.
right? Um, and all because of what they later called voluptuous and shit. But that wasn't the thing. Now I'm gonna pull we off of the screen once again because I'm gonna show some art. This is artwork that if people don't know. Blessed moonlight, everybody. Whoever need check in from the inside and whoever from the outside. Yeah, understand? Blessed love. Just like that. But yeah, you know what I mean? So the thing about it is that that's why when it comes from their perspective, because it's not something that was seen in their culture. So now you're approaching it from something is wrong. But as much as you think is something is wrong, it still didn't mind you exploiting because they still made money, economics out of it. Right?
Yes.
And that's why we said there's a certain level we're going to
Yes.
get into this thing historically, because it wasn't until the other day, a few years ago. When I say a few, I mean not more than 8, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken, right? That our remains were returned to South Africa
Yes.
because
Yes.
they dissected. That's what I'm saying. I don't get into the narrative about if you had a disease or because it's them who
Yes.
were fascinated with and went and
Yes. Yes. And it's their belief where it's what's their belief, you know? Yeah.
right. But Galang, I know you get some cars. I know you put in your walking thing too. I just want to show some pictures
No,
of
no,
some
I'm just saying it was their belief because they believed that she was sick because they have never seen a beautiful woman like that before.
Oh, Scott.
So,
Okay. When I sorry then. So when I thought when we come out from this screen, they could still hear me. That's what kind of thing going on there. Wait. Let me see something. Keep on talking. Let me see something. Keep on talking, Miss Lucio. I could always put on back them picture when some other thing going on because I'm not quite sure.
What's going on?
Yes, if I'm being heard, like when I just flash the pictures, or do they put us on mute?
No, you're not. You're not being heard when you're flashing the pictures, because when you come back, you can hear that you're speaking something about the picture. But while the picture's there, you're not being heard.
Right, I just noticed that. So this is terrible. All right, so cool. So I can't do that. Oh, makes sense to me now. While it's a Airville family, my apologies for that. You know what I'm saying? So if when the time I was showing pictures in the show like I was muting, it's because when I'm playing pictures, there's a mute.
Okay.
When I'm showing the pictures. So I'm only gonna have to show the pictures like when I'm playing music or something like that.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Wow. You see what I'm saying? It's like
You learn all the time. It's a learning thing. So
yeah.
we're learning as we go.
Yeah, but as you learn, you find out the limitations where these things are serious. So anyway, let me tell you something. Let me go into a song. You understand? Let me go into a song, and then I'm gonna play one of them videos or something there. And then we're gonna come back.
Okay.
All right.
Sing. Soup is in the market and beef is in the bone. What don't concern you, nigga? Leave it alone. Sing. She have the bumper bottom with the park light pan it. Boy, park up y'all and make me examine it. She have the bumper bottom with the park light pan it. Boy, park up y'all and make me examine it. So put on the indicator for you around the corner. When we not fall, y'all just put on the wiper. Sing the clutch and the key in the gears. Step on the gas and if you want go faster. Step on the brakes, that a danger. The bumper bottom with the park light pan it. Boy, park up y'all and make me examine it. She have the bumper bottom with the park light pan it. Boy, park up y'all and make me examine it. Let me say, you should have seen when she walking at the dance. You should have seen Don walking at the dance. When the girl coming at the dance and she walk all about. You should have heard the people them loud and jump and a shout. Watch our bumper all about. Man, I something up to date and I backing up to date. Man, I shocks up to date and I yeah, my man. When she put on the spoiler, me say pan the bumper, rub down the dashboard with the Amaral. So boy, what a girl look good, man. BMW bottom or the Benz bottom, she the Honda bottom. What kind of bottom? She have the bumper. What me say? Y'all in the town, y'all in the country, the whole of them a mag with the bumper bottom. Y'all in the town, y'all in the country, the whole of them a mag with the bumper bottom. Bottom, bumper. Bottom, bumper. Bottom with the park light pan it. Oh, park up y'all and make me examine it. She have the bumper bottom with the park light pan it. Oh, park up y'all and make me examine it. Put on the indicator for you around the corner. When we not fall, y'all put on the wiper. Sing the clutch and the key in the gears. Step on the gas and if you want go faster. Step on the brakes, that a danger. The bumper. What me say? Cock up your bottom, make me see your bumper. Ball it out, cause your park like a murder. Park up, y'all make them admire it. Expensive bumper, man, you cash in it. Sing, park up, y'all make them admire it. Expensive bumper, man, them cash in it. She have the bumper. She have the bumper bottom with the park light on it. Park up, y'all make me examine it. She have the bumper bottom with the park light on it. Park up, y'all make me examine it. Put on the indicator for you around the corner. When you put on the white the clutch and the key in the gears.
I had fun doing this one. Yeah, you can understand, right? But there's a seriousness before we get into all of that about Sarah Baartman, because you see now, she was from a people they call the Hottentots. But they used to the European them, right? And to this day, they don't like them type of terminology. But the natural mystic about that is this. Today, I don't know, I mean, know you're in Antigua, but even you can hear it in the rap songs or whatever, right? She's a tot. She's a tot. And then even some of the reggae man, them a little tot. Because you know we can say it in a, y'all a little tot. the yard man them and GT man and say, oh, it's a tat and them thing, right? But it come from the hat in tat. Because from the people them choose from the name follow sheep. Understand? And then but it was a thing because they was trying to be derogative of how the people them, the girls them look. It wasn't really about the people, it was the shape of the woman and the hat and tat. You know what I'm saying? Like the tat, like the tat up, you know what I mean? Everything tat 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 tat. You understand what I'm saying? No, seriously.
Yes.
Right? So
How you saying it got me amused.
So they're taking these South African women, and what I realized, and I was just told, it's just because I guess that we are on the stream. Why when we come off that we don't hear ourselves, but apparently they can hear us from the outside.
Okay.
Right. So I'm going to continue to remove us when necessary to show some of these pictures in this conversation, right?
Yes.
So, you know, Sarah now, those experimentations, right? This insecurity, this hat and tat, that even if they didn't know today, it turns into the tat, and the tat is a tat because of how they degraded her. It's bottom, right?
Yes.
And if you didn't even understand, so I even come to recognize that this even set the stage for what you call what evolutionized into like the strip club.
Yes.
What's your views about that? Because you know,
they make it, well, it's money, you know, they're making money. Yeah.
Right.
They're making money. Even when they go on stage, they go on half naked to sing, to show off their butt, you know.
Right.
It's all about money making, you know. So, and people are now more comfortable. They're more comfortable in doing so, you know. Some people, not all.
Right. Well, let me tell you something, because like I said, I'm gonna keep it interesting and a thing, because this young lady I'm about to play, this is a little video footage, and we're gonna go into this because on the historical side and go and research it, Sarah Baartman. You understand? I'm gonna type it in before I come off and here say to go and research it. You know what I'm saying? The part of the story just leading up into this misconception, but the whole fascination of the world, especially with the bottom when it comes to the Afrocentric descendants.
Yes. Everybody wants to have that, you know. Everybody wants to have a nice, well, round shaped balloon,
right?
So to speak, you know.
And until today, now we have all type. They went to the point that they were so persistent. Because I would assume some of these studies, that's what I'm saying when they talk about a disease, this and that. Some of them same studies went into find out how to make, how to get that type of.
Because all we can say almost all the races want to have that, you know.
You understand? And you know what they're doing it? You understand what I'm saying? Right?
Yes.
Because right? Hips out, all them kind of thing, right?
Yes.
So let me go into this here, because from the kind of situation, the fascination, even what they did setting the stage.
Yes.
I'm gonna play this daughter, she named Pinky. Right? And I'm gonna come back and I can talk about shit. And they have another female, but only have some pictures and they put up no video sheet. You know what I'm saying? She and Pinky just move close together still. You know what I mean? She name is Cherokee. Cherokee the ass. This is the skull shit. You understand?
Sound familiar. The name sounds familiar.
All right, good. Yes, it's just an adult star.
Okay.
But this is why we understand in the. Let me go into detail.
Yeah.
My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit. Big money, he was getting some coins. Wasn't shootouts with the law, but he lived in a palace. Bought me Alexander McQueen, he was keeping me stylish. Now that's real. One in my purse, cause I came just to kill. Who wanna go first? I had him pushing daffodils. I'm fly as I got them thirsty track and field. I'm on some dumb shit. By the way, what he say? He can tell I ain't missing no. Come through and check him in my automobile. Let him keep telling me to chill. He keep telling me it's real that he love my pill. He said he don't like I'm bony. He wants something he can grab. So I pull up in a jag and I hit him with a jab like dun 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 dun
My
dun 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 dun.
anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. Look at.
My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Boy toy.
All right. I mean, if we're going to loop, but it stopped right in the right point. So you see what I'm saying? It's interesting because I had to play that song. That was a Nicki Minaj remake. I forget the band who sang the original song. But the point of the song with the marketing, you say like there was the voice of clearly a Caucasian woman, what we know at that time, and she's like, "Oh my God, look at her butt," right? Because it's the same thing that was transpiring
From the beginning, yeah.
from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
we were taking it, you know, within our culture,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And so, the reason why I'm showing Pinky and even doing the Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj is also one of the girls that part of her marketing. They credit she's the one
was the
who
boss,
come
yeah.
and sell dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But of course not the natural way.
Yes.
She ain't come and do
Yes.
the Sarah Bartman way. Yeah,
Right.
but nevertheless, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right to put the engine to the wheel. So Pinky now, the reason why I play Pinky
Mm-hmm.
and I don't I think I'm gonna still let me go to this picture. Let me see if I find a picture of this is just a picture of Cherokee the Ass. She's very popular. Let me take the off. Cherokee and Pinky. Reason why I bring them up. Here's what now. When we talking about what up, E? What up, E? Give thanks for checking in, yo. For real. You know what I mean? I'm all up in the Caribbean dialect, you feel me? Hope y'all can rock with it. Feel me? But yeah, so Denise Washington was good. Blessed night, blessed moonlight. You know what I'm saying? Good night. Everybody who put a check in, you know what I mean? The thing about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember a point in time, and this is a serious thing, because I was the type of teenager and young in my 20s, watching and, you know, purchasing pornography, adult movies, because of the analytical person that I am. I was able, you know what I'm saying, to tie in something that happened that a lot of people didn't really realize, right?
Yeah.
There's a picture I want to throw up here real quick too. And I come from off the screen for now. What happened with that picture, the way they supposed to show it, and they kind of have it edited online. He was holding up a credit card to that girl's bottom, and he was doing a swipe
To the crack.
right to the crack, like it's swiping right.
Yeah.
And remember the Sarah Barton thing? the booty. I remember booty is actually a word that meant cash and money.
Ah, yes.
No, the booty, that's what booty means,
Okay.
cash. So when they call it and they say booty and they turn around and see a thing like shield, booty, they say booty, money. Understand how it translates.
Like Beyonce, bootylicious.
Understand, but you know, guess what? That's what I was about to get into. You see this thing I show right here? I'm gonna pull it up again. Hold on. That's what one of the covers used to, you know, like some of the covers used to look like.
Yeah.
This is the point that I'm getting to.
Mm-hmm.
When the black, because there was a time when you're watching these adult things, it was clearly dominated like by from a Caucasian perspective and lens.
Yes.
Because there was all of a sudden the time when these ones that came that's called All That Ass, and also the one this ones is called Bootylicious and Booty Talk, right? These were popular for those young men and so forth, you know, but the adult era on time if you used to partake. Energy Queen, what's going on? Blessed Moonlight Sharon. You understand? So these things popped up. So when you say Beyonce using Bootylicious,
Yes.
it became famous was through the adult
Yes.
industry, because what happened, there was a company called WCP, West Coast Productions, and because West Coast was connected to Hollywood, West Coast meaning California, right? And most of the productions coming out, there was a group of, I don't know if they're funded, I don't know the deep history if they're funded by Caucasians and they've just front run it as whatever, but they started to come out with these series now where they started to show like these natural black women that we would see on the sidewalk, and you know what I'm saying? And now it became a thing to the point that this why even when this guy Nelly, I saw that it even changed how rap, hip hop was presenting. See, if those who weren't watching the adult industry and the porn, they wouldn't know what it was doing and how it made that change. How the bikini stuff and extra, you know, more bottom and more stuff.
Yes.
Because
start showing it out more. Yeah.
Yes. You understand? These guys start to introduce these things to ears or no. I want to play a song and I'm gonna throw up some of my AI. Y'all tell me what y'all think about my AI things. You understand what I'm saying? I get some AI, them girls ain't playing. You understand? And once again, I had a hard time finding all.
Shaka, you AI girls ain't playing at all, man.
They're playing
They're on point. They're on point. They're vicious tonight.
Yeah. Miss Sophia, let me go. Y'all should know this one.
Now come now, all big bottom girl. As you know, they love the time, man. We love it now. Lord have mercy. Yeah, me know, Jay. Listen, big body girl. Big body girl, like how they swing, big body girl. Them a thing like this here. Big body girl. Big body girl, like how they swing, big body girl. Them a thing like some girl. Nah, no bottom. Them nah have no bottom, tam. Have no bottom, some girl nah no bottom. You know hear that? Nah, no bottom. Them nah have no bottom, tam. Have no bottom, some girl nah no bottom. Me woman, one little girl by the name of Pam. Girl come a dance with her 10-ton bottom. I move her body to the rhythm pattern. And everywhere she go, them a pay attention. A dreadlocks man, did a pay attention. A ball let a pass, me say pay attention. After I gonna pass, me have to pay attention. Big body girl, like how they swing, big body girl. And them a thing like some girl. Nah nobody, them nah have nobody, you see. Nah nobody, them nah have nobody. Come now, come one little girl by the name of RJ. Girl come a dance with her, flat body. Her body it flat, me say like a bommy. No matter where she do, nobody not talk to she. What she do? Pinch up her eye, like a Apache. The girl come a dance and a spend her money. But here come a next girl with natural beauty. Say all she have is a 10-ton body. And everybody want to dance on for she. Big body girl, big big body gal, I can they swing big body gal. Them a thing like me, yes, big body gal. Big body gal, I can they swing big body gal. Them a thing like so come. Roll up your hand, you have a big town bottom man. Move your body to the rhythm pattern. All of the gal, them me know them a jam. Look on Sheman, me 10-ton bottom. So big body gal, I can they swing big body gal. Them a thing like you got 20 ton, 10 ton, 5 ton. Some gal have none. Still them a check, they give them man done. But if a gal do me that me bump side up. So no, big body gal, I got this. Big body gal, them a thing like so gal. Pull up your one, you have a ten.
I don't say
We
really.
your body to the rhythm pattern. Jump and dance, 'cause you know you are done. Jump and wave, me say in the session.
All right. Yeah, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, listen. Tonight, hey, Michael Thorne, what's going on? Okay. Hendrik, All right, I see you. Got a little information in there, Michael Thorne. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the story about Sarah, like I said, for me, yeah, it leads into even what it is today. They could go along with the story, talk about this, what's happening today. Medically, all of that stuff, because there was a time, you know what I'm saying, where they were trying to say like it's something, you know what I'm saying, like a black woman, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, because remember the movies and stuff and all that, never used to portray the black women them with their physique and the shape and figures and that stuff. They used to cover these things up. And that's what I'm saying. They used to have to look at the scrubbing board, right?
Yes.
So even if you don't understand, because even when you're dealing with geometry, because you know, so it's got to take these things on levels, right?
Yes. Yeah.
This art, if you're the person who's draw and do art, you will know that it's really just circles and linear. And it's a combination of the both, curves, linear. That's it. That even put the art in shapes and forms, people don't really understand. Or your eye is in tune to lines and curves.
Even in driving too.
Right. You understand? So when you see something linear and flat, it doesn't hold your attention. Like, for example, now this is so, right? It's not going to grab your attention, right? Now, if you get something that, let me see something again next to you I could use. You know, I got to use my grind now. So now, I get something that stick out. Let me say you get this pencil. But then you get something stick out behind it now. This thing that's sticking out, getting attention.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And because now when it sticks out, it protrudes. And now it's no longer flat.
No.
And what it does, it creates a circular. And anything that moves in a circular, right, it's like hypnotism. You know, the hypnotism, this work is go wrong. It's like that. God, even when you take this thing with flat, right? For it to become hypnotist, you gotta move wrong. Circular.
Yeah.
Understand what I'm saying? Right? So it's them thing. This is why the bottom, when it's circular, even the bobby, circular objects, but especially the bottom, because the bobby don't necessarily move and talk for itself unless you're giving it shoulder, you know, shoulder motion thing, and then you know, it's doing the thing. You understand what I'm saying, right? But there's definitely a in a note
motion, because the motion at the bottom, because of you walking, you know, so you would have that motion and that, you know, movement of it. If it's not that solid, because sometimes some bottoms is very solid, it really won't have a movement. But it's in between. It's soft and yet still solid. So you would find it like, you know, giving you that kind of movement as you walk.
Sean Harry was good. See you watching. Big up yourself. So here's what. As a woman who obviously was some woman just blossom. They said, why, you know, I was slim, I was skinny a long time, and then when I had my baby, then a thing. I don't know. But let me say no.
But you're not really skinny, you know. Because that was the same thing with me too. I was very slim growing up, but I always had a wide hip. You know, my measurement was 32, 26, 36.
Oh, score, you know the measurement? Of course,
and
as a woman.
After I had my daughter, I was 40, 36, 46.
All right.
Same in the 6, you know.
Right. So now, how does a woman with a voluptuous bottom? Because I just say, when you are getting dressed, you got to know, especially in the daytime when you get a mirror. Because sometimes when you look upon a woman and she get this, and you look at yourself, and then she might turn and talk. I ain't talking about if you say nothing. I'm not even talking if I'm putting all diplomacy to it, but maybe you give a strong eye, a stare like, And
Yeah,
when she
they,
see
they,
you,
they have women like that. They have women like that because when I used to walk, when I'm like going to work and walk in the
Mhm.
road, you know, they have
Coco-
women would turn and stare at you and say, I love your body shape. They have, I remember this girl, maybe she into girls too, but she
Uh-huh.
came up to me at night. I was in a restaurant, a little disco like, and she
Mhm.
came up and tell me how she would left she wife for me. I
Uh-huh.
says, who is this here,
Yeah.
But
Like Sharon
they
said,
have women that do give you compliments on your body. And I would do the same too, because once you look beautiful, I love a curvaceous woman. I love how a curvaceous woman looks,
right.
And you were talking about you women as women when you get in dress and stuff like that, and you watch yourself in the mirror. You
Mhm.
love what you see. You
Mhm.
turn back and you look at yourself like this. You turn back and then you just rub it and yeah,
Right.
you
You
know.
said, I just want to know if when as a woman, right? Because I sing to myself, right? I sing to myself. If when I think and I come out the shower, for example, and I might think and I look at myself, oh score. Man, fuck my yeah, but oh score. You understand, right? So I say no. When you get dressed on something before I wonder if you said some woman that said, traffic blocking today.
Of
Because
course, we do that. At least, yeah. I mean, I will do that. This me. As I said, okay, I can give you a little story now, right?
Come on.
I re- I remember my husband. Well, he's into technical things like dish and doing different things, right? So he had to go to a client, an Italian man. So he wanted to buy a generator, because you have to have these things on the island just in case the hurricane, and sometimes you might not have electricity for months. So you must have these things, So we had to go. This person was leaving, this Italian man was leaving, right? And he was selling this generator for $10,000, right? That's Easy dollars. So I tell my husband, carry me,
Right.
because I mean, you have to play your part too, but he didn't know what he's going to do, So I got my things set up. I had my swimsuit set up and these kind of things because I know I'm going to play me charm now.
Yeah, understand.
Because you have work as an asset too.
Yeah, understand.
So he carried me up and so on, and we go up. So when the man saw me, when my husband introduced me to him as his wife, he turned and tell my husband, well, you didn't tell me that you had such a beautiful wife,
Right.
So I said, hey, that one finished, right? I finished with that one. I asked him where is his bathroom because he has a pool,
Right.
So I know I can go in the bathroom now and put on my swimsuit now because I working for Nito,
Yeah, understand.
I go put on my swimsuit and go by the pool and just, lie off in the chair and so on. And I know he coming out and he watching,
Right.
Yeah. So I two of them went and they make the whatever discussion they had about the generator and so on. But the generator went down to 5,000, right? Because I played my part there. So that's what I'm saying. When you have the asset, you gotta use it. You can't hide it. You know what I mean? But he didn't know that's what I was, was in my mind and what I went up to do because I said, okay, I can play my part and I can hide. I remember my mom said, you can't got the goods and hide it, right? So I went and I played my part, so that's it.
Right. Well, watch out. I got a little clip we're gonna play here, so and I'm just gonna play some music behind it. But this is a natural beauty from down in your own Antigua, that lives down in Antigua. You understand? And I also have another video of someone that watches, Reasoning After Dark. And they sent in a video, and I'm saying, to show the appreciation towards the Reasoning tonight. Right? But I'm going to play this video by this young lady, remove us off of the screen and ting. And then, let the music play. And then we're going to come back and hold a reason. I might play the other video right after this too. Right?
Okay. All right.
Okay. Let's go. Blessed love, family.
Enjoy, audience.
Everybody who tuning in, you understand, and hear about all the Coca-Cola bottle shapes and the hip movement and all kind of thing. And general is going on because it's real to feel. You understand?
Not hearing you.
I forget. I had somebody here, and they just left out. I had to mute myself. That was an instrumental by Eric Barnett called Bumper to Bumper. You understand what I'm saying? And so I want to go into my video, you know what I'm saying, by the wonderful, supporters of Reason After Dark, man. Let me get into this thing here. So
hey, fatty boom boom, sweet sugar dumpling. Hey, fatty boom boom, let me tell you something. No, not because you're so big and fat. Don't believe I'm afraid of that. Self-praise is no recommendation. I'm looking for creation. Hey, fatty boom boom, sweet sugar dumpling. Hey, fatty boom boom, let me tell you something.
tell you something. Miss Sophia, let me tell you, I went online, you understand, and I was directed to find this thing here, so you know what I mean? Adam, you're loving it, fantastic. Hey, blessed love, my brother, give thanks, you know what I mean? Y'all don't forget for sharing stuff like that, because I just don't do too much press of foot business, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't know I'm live, who checking in, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Nothing don't change with the order. Consistency is the name of the game. So, Miss Sophia, you know what I'm saying? Work that body. You understand? You know what I'm saying? You got to walk it. So, you know, one of the things besides Hottentot, it was Hottentot Venus. The planet Venus, according to them man and all them stuff, because they got a lot of stuff there. You know, it's a tribute to sensuality, sexuality. You understand? From the African standpoint, it'd be like Oshun. You understand? Set or Isis from the point of where you know it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Lovely, I see you checking in. You're listening. Good night and blessed moonlight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's an interesting thing that today, you know what I'm saying? There's an issue about what is too big, what's too small. Is it natural? Is it all right if it's natural or unnatural? And then we have the thing in history where the Caucasians and those from other ethnic group, but especially from their historical perspective, did not understand that about our women and their shapes and form. And let I say this too, medically, even women with hips and bottoms have there's recorded medical evidence that it even helps with childbirth and childbearing, and you know what I'm saying, and carrying. You know what I'm saying? From the pelvics and all them kind of thing. And even after birth. Because remember, a lot of we used to do a lot of funny back and them kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? You're walking and them kind of thing, you got your baby on your back. And all them, I get basket for your head. And all these different things, they help for pushing you for one police. You know?
Yes.
You know. So I mean, what do you think about what's going on right now with the as far as like Bams is concerned, and natural or unnatural? You know what I'm saying? Given the perspective of how these people used to look at this thing.
You know, everybody right now, everybody wants to have a bottom, right? Be it natural or unnatural, having the surgery to get it and, you know, get that nice little round thing behind them. You know, if they have the money, they do it, you know. I don't see nothing wrong if they want to do it and enhance themselves and make themselves look better, you know. But for me, you know, I have it naturally, and what I would do, I would just continue to exercise, you know, and keep it there, and, you know, continue to keep your body the way you would like to have it, you know, to look and stuff like that. You know, so it's up to you if you want to go under the knife or if you want to exercise and, you know, get that bottom. It's up to you.
Right. Because there's a young lady in Jamaica, Jada Kingdom.
I know. She before she was had a beautiful shape. To me, before she went and, you know, is surgery she went and had? Really? After?
No, I don't know. I thought she said she think natural. I don't keep up
with She was before. I used to admire her.
So something has changed?
Yeah, because she was bigger. But she always had a beautiful shape. You know, curvaceous shape. Yeah. But she went down and she got smaller at the top. And, you know, to me, she's still the same size from the waist coming down. So she obviously had something done. But to me, before, she was just perfect the way she was. But, you know, some people.
Yeah, well, no, because from what I know, from what I ain't thinking, because I don't follow enough on these things. She went into the she's still holding her natural stance. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I can play a tune by she.
I know what I think. I believe she lost weight. You know, but to me, she was good just the way she was before. To me, right? But I can't think for everybody else or want something for you. Have to know what you want for yourself, right? So if she probably needed and she wanted to lose weight and whatever, it's her prerogative, you know?
Yeah. Right. Oh, all right. Let's see what's going on. She get tiny up.
Yeah.
Well, all right. She get a little tiny on thing. But I mean, hey, because listen to me. For them performance and stuff she want to do for a certain level, you got to know to keep it up is a thing. Health-wise, dragging up and doing thing. Anyway, let's get into the car. She said it's heavy. So maybe it was too heavy. Let me play the song. I'm going to my AI.
Okay.
Yes, moonlight and good night. Don't forget to share, family. We're about to come out probably in the
You
next
know
15
I'm
minutes.
heavy, yeah. And them other girl no ready, me say. I know you see this bumper heavy, yeah. Caution sign, cause me will damage you. Better brace yourself when me back it up, cause my bumper heavy. Them can't believe, I'ma get all this ass down in my jeans. They want for marry me fast by any means. Call me on the fatty bum where them need. Yeah, come give me that love. It's a rap when my wine go down low. Nobody act like so you tough. Ain't gotta ask if I make you nervous. You know I'm heavy, yeah. And them other girl no ready, me say. I know you see this bumper heavy, yeah. Caution sign, cause me will damage you. Better brace yourself when me back it up, cause my bumper heavy. Come from, yeah. Skin clean like some me just born, yeah. Some I said this can't add up, cause my face cute and my body just fine. So all a boy want know is waiting for sign up. Try come good, cause me's a girl I can't hype up. Sure respect when you see me, now I'm tied up. You know I'm heavy, yeah. And them other girl no ready, me say. I know you see this bumper heavy, yeah. Caution sign, cause me will damage you. Better brace yourself when me back it up, cause my bumper heavy. Cause my bumper heavy. So just imagine how much man out the road want me body. I'm in a shot and nothing, yes me have it. That's why it's so hard to let me go, yeah. So just imagine how much man out the road want me body. I'm in a shot and nothing, yes me have it. And you love it, that's why it's so hard to let me go. Cause I'm heavy.
Let's tell you. I gotta get my AI. She going on terrible. That shit.
She done.
Oh, I give me AI. Oh goodness graciousness. You know. But yes, you know, upon a level, you know, there's definitely something about, you know, whether people, cause there's too much songs just for starters that are made about, you understand?
Yeah.
I couldn't even get into playing the
Yes,
amount of
there's
songs.
so many.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Matter of fact, let me tell you something, you know. I get song. I play a little music. I get song I do for brethren. Yo, shout out to Mumbo down in Trinidad. You understand? And the rhythm name is Anansi Rhythm. I very how mystical because brethren name Anansi. Yes, I know Anansi gone tonight. Spider, you crawling to hole. Anyway, let me go on. I'm playing this thing here, so. And up out of my AI them. Or what one I do?
You get here roller, you get steam engine road roller, you get lightning and thunder roll. But this roll is a roll that you can't control. Tap over your soul. Roller. What I gonna do if I get a chance to hold ya? need a beat in your life to control, dog. A real fireman with the just fi hose, yeah. Jamaican roll, Trinidad, Bajan, American, Canadian, Guyanese roll. Girl, you wine with your foot on me shoulder. New genre, butter cake soaker. Girl, oh, you're so crazy. You drive me crazy. Your styling wavy. I got it on the big sea. Girl, saucy like gravy. Wake me up like coffee. Broke the thing up off me. You killing me softly. Whipping the bassline kicking, eye closed and in the ear singing. Girl, I go on mad but she bad, see you done no pronto. She deserve a licking. I'm a sipping with jewelry dripping fronto. Roll up, I'm a billing sponcho. Chicago white drilling honcho. You talking, I willing. Life like cinema, Benz and Binima. Girl start call me lad like Kitchener. Reggae rap, God, girl fi cool simmer. If you try, can't poke a eye in a door. If you want fraud clean, you like vinegar. Girl body, broad sling shot on swinger no. Girl start ball pull not like singer no. Girl a roll, ball goalie and dribble up. Roll up. What you gonna do if I get chance to hold you? Telling you the beat in your life to control. A real fireman with the just fi hose ya. Jamaican roll, Trinidad, Bajan, American, Canadian, Guyanese roll.
Yeah.
Girl, you wine with your foot on me shoulder. New genre, butter cake soaker. Anyway, girl, wiggle. Stop it up and rebel. Touch it on a little. Just look when she nibble. Ride it like bicycle. No need to be stable. Cut your grass like sickle. She whine like stickle. Serve me up, don't fickle. Move your cheeks and dribble. I damp and I dibble. She's more than a nibble. Broke it down and trickle. Pong it down like nickel. Tell the time, girl, jiggle. I watch and I vigil. Roll up. What you gonna do if I get chance to hold you?
Yeah, I am
Telling you this in your life to control, dog.
all them man get him fight to the run now. Just fight to. Like, oh God, what's up? Like, what did you do?
Guyanese roll. Girl, you wine with your foot on me shoulder. Butter cake soaker.
Oh God.
Girl, oh, you're so brazy. You drive me crazy. You're styling wavy. I got it on the deep sea. You're saucy like gravy. Wake me up like coffee. Wake the thing up off me. You killing me softly. Keep your waistline rolling. Instagram my trolling. I looking, I voting. Who is the best roller? Keep your waistline rolling. Turn it up, I know it. I looking, I scoping. Who is the best roller?
Don't forget them girls on Labor Day in Brooklyn, man. Them girls bad.
Well, you know, I can do that, but I just don't, you know, I gotta just pull them thing off a line of entertainment. You understand what I'm showing you?
Oh, you gotta carry them girls out there. You know, them girls bad.
I tell you, right? I tell you, if you could only, I gotta carry them, right? Listen. So as we come into this thing, I said something hit me as I was looking into this. Another subject matter came up. So we get y'all ready because y'all know we got a lot of dynamics. Like how we talk tonight. Little light, little deep. You understand what I mean? It's a Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? That's what Reason After Dark is about. You know what I mean? So let's do this here. So wait. Drama and suspense. Again, not an AI. Let me do a thing. Let's play music. Let me see what I can play. That is like, yeah. Oh gosh, I ain't even know. Y'all ready? Come into the world. Come Oh, Miss Sophia, watch out. Having fun with these little AI little things and these things, right? Interesting. This here, you know, is my video
Mhm.
that leads into my conversation for next Sunday.
Okay.
Understand? All right.
This man was enslaved and forced to have sex with thousands of women. He was a genetic specimen, 2.18 meters tall, intelligent and obedient. He was deemed perfect for the role of a breeder. Known as Pata Seca, he was bought specifically to produce children for his master's benefit. He would engage in relations with female slaves, aiming to generate a strong labor force. Due to his success in producing, he received favorable treatment. He didn't do manual labor, he was constantly checked for diseases, and he was well fed. His only job was to impregnate other slave women. His owner would rent him out to other slave owners. He fathered over 200 children who were just as strong and intelligent as he was. They too lived their lives as slaves. When slavery was abolished in Brazil in 1888, he received a plot of land from his master. He later found love and had 9 children with his wife. This man was enslaved and forced to have sex with.
Now, obviously, you see how simple. There's a Caucasian narrative. This man was enslaved. He's right. He had wives by, he had children by X amount of women. He was intelligent. He was, his structure and all these other little type of attributes, right? But we can get into this thing because, it's something for getting to.
Yes.
Right?
I would like to know. I would like to know myself too.
Yeah.
What happened to all these 200 or how many children he fathered? If he ever remember them.
We're gonna go into a couple of things with that. But yes. But this is why I want to touch it up on. Let me play the intro and then I'm gonna pass it to the part where from a Guyanese perspective, this is what I'm saying. Understanding linguistics.
Yes.
Not even when they come and say things like, oh, the N-word and nigga, this and that. And they ain't get it. It's not their word. It's really up from
N-word. N-word.
Right.
And look what they do from the inception. N-word.
But is it because how you're gonna just take a word and just use it without an intent? It has to mean something beforehand.
Yes.
It has to mean value to you.
Yeah.
For me to use it in a disrespectful way, it has to have value to you first. It can't just have value overnight, like you gave it value. That's what people don't understand. Right? So this is why it's our tongue. And the reason why I'm saying that is because hear this now. Like in the beginning of this, and I'm gonna put a little quick Guyanese dissection bit because we get a little 3-4 minutes for the next week thing.
This man was enslaved and forced to have sex with thousands of women. He was a genetic specimen, 2.18 meters tall, intelligent and obedient. He was deemed perfect for the role of a breeder. Known as Pata Seca, he was
Pata Seca. Known as Pata Seca.
Yeah, you hear he pronounce the word?
So let me say it, Pata Seca. But if we would say it's Pata Seca, you understand?
Pata Seca, yes. He's seeking pata cake.
Because this is what they get, but he is seeking.
Yeah.
It's what they brand him as.
Yeah.
This is the man with the when you want to seek pata cake, forget breed.
Yeah. Yeah.
The pata. It's not his name. Pata Seca.
Yeah, they brand him that name. Yes. They give him that name.
Pata Seca and them kind of thing, right? And then he in Brazil next to Guyana. So that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Over 200 children, but that's what I'm saying. It's levels because we got to find out maybe even where somebody I want to give it to.
Yes, yeah. Next week.
Yeah, understand next week. But let's go into a tune, so go still got to do a little music and thing. You understand? Yeah. and then you come back and Eh,
Yeah, girls, your AI girls.
no, I can give them a
Hey,
break.
fatty boom boom,
I give them a break.
sweet sugar dumpling.
I want to hot up them
Fatty
mama.
boom boom.
Just right now. Give me some music. Vibration.
No, not because you're so big and fat. Don't believe I'm afraid of that. Self-praise is no recommendation. I'm looking for creation. Hey, fatty boom boom.
I'm zeroing things and both up.
Sweet sugar dumpling. Hey, fatty boom boom.
Tag the truth, girl. Tag the truth.
Let me tell you something. Don't need to look like most on a $1 bread. I wouldn't stop trying till I drop down dead. Never let your big size fool you.
Cooler day, I'm
Fool you.
I gotta put one of them on there. Hey, hey, hey. No one classy, you know.
Don't need to look like a most on a $1
And you see what's in the top.
$1 bread.
trying till I drop
I'm telling you.
dead.
Drop down
Never let
dead.
your big size fool you.
The cooler day, I'm look at the cooler coming now. The cooler coming for cool, yo.
I'm telling you.
Sweet sugar dumpling.
Yeah.
Fatty boom boom. Let me tell you something. I say not because you're so big and fat.
No, go, man. I gotta have fun, you know what I'm saying?
I'm afraid of
I'm a
that.
little thing, you know what I'm saying?
Self-praise is no recommendation. I'm
That give you
looking
some
for
little visual
creation. Hey, fatty boom boom. Sweet sugar dumpling.
And here's what, if that thing is like anything like just 100% alone, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Girls, all fruits ripe. And I want good.
Getting whitey type of
Hey.
and
Big it
just
See
like,
your body ride and murder. You must want the DJ charge for a
hey,
day. See your body ride and
both.
murder. You must want
Let's
the
show you my
DJ
AI
charge for.
again. That's both to me.
Ride up on your back.
That's both.
Property. Man, I say fun merchandise.
Coming up.
You never run out of stuff full of shape like a oak buckle without the top things
Big
that
it
go
up.
off for your body. Just me panda.
You see, tap them in Sophia.
So make them go and
Uh-huh.
jump.
Watch it. Watch it. You know the jump in there?
I'm looking
Hey.
at Got some solid top, you know.
Hey.
Big it up.
Got the bone tonight.
All up in your face, Chaka. All up in your face.
And,
If the face not say one, the body free, I shall go to Chicago, check out just make a later down the south. Come and dance, come shag out, so me say.
Big
Hey.
it up.
Woman, you say your body ride and murder.
Hey.
You must be one of the DJ charge for.
Hey.
You say your body ride and murder.
I'm done
You must be
matching
one
up
of the
the place.
DJ charge for. No telling about the shots. Feet say them hot, but them flop. Cause under them body jam black. So
Aye.
and deal with the case.
Matty Rider.
Your face, I make you make know you have a slice of the cake.
Matty Rider.
Mash up the place, so me say.
Watch it.
Woman, you see your body ride and murder.
Slap it
Murder.
now, Chaka. Slap it. Slap it. Slap it.
You understand? That type of thing. Watch this one, you know. Hold on.
Yes.
Now hold shit. Yeah, look. You know them cameraman used to go up on them short and them 4 times dance. Them man used to love to go up on them girls short.
Yes. Take it
You used
up.
to have to put her in the king battle. Have to put her
This one can, she's from big. She got big truck. She got the 18-wheeler.
I'm telling you.
Big it up.
18 real, I was telling you. And then this is what I say. The social, I gotta get them arm of the girl left to put it through though.
Big it up.
Can you see your body ride and murder? You must
Bye-bye.
want to
It's
eat
one
your
so bad.
Big it
Can
up.
you see your body
Look,
ride
cover.
and murder?
No, that's thunder. That's thunder.
Let's discovering the power. Be my mom.
case.
This is fashion and style.
Skin up your face. I make your men
Okay, yes.
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 Murder.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Oh, look at you looking back at it. No, Shaka, look at you looking back at it.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey.
They're playing around, you know, Miss Sophia. Look how you doing now. Style.
Let's play the next one. Fuck from this bucket.
You understand? Style. Yeah. This one giving it hard. You understand?
Yes.
And let me tell you something. You understand? Let me tell you something, right? The thing
Oh
about
my
that was,
Lord.
the
Do
thing
your
that was
AI girls.
yeah, the
The
thing that
hot
was
man.
the thing that was interesting though, still there was a discovery, and once again, it's even like when I'm looking, researching for pictures, certain videos, certain things, right? There is such a lackage, like the market of what you would find. Let me say, if you don't know how to create it, do it yourself and all them kind, right?
Yeah.
Which for the most part, I don't even know fully how to get it like that. But you know what I'm saying? I go and thing and download it and do whatever, right? So, but to find, and I a man, because as we could see culturally, it's still entertaining. I get a lot more that was very exotic and so forth or whatever, right? But the finding of Afrocentric 3D animation, like those AI girls there, is like 0.5%. Like when you go in, everything is like it's Asian and it's Caucasian. And
Yes, yes,
like,
yes. It's
right?
true.
So what I realized, that actually reflects our involvement in those markets.
Yes.
And how much of a space and a need.
Yes.
Some people might say exploitation and this and that, but maybe it's a good thing that we're not exploiting ourselves. But listen, I would rather for know when I want to be creative, that at least I could find some content. It'll be up to me to use it how I want to use it, to get adult films and everything else. I mean,
but another thing too, maybe that's why they don't have the brown skin girl. Maybe if they do anything with the brown skin girl, she may be offended by it and say they don't want to be portrayed like that.
No, but this was saying. But this is what I'm saying. We all up in the adult industry, nothing with it, right? All right, good. And all kind of thing. Right? So you're in reality TV and there's all kind of messy this and that.
So nothing wrong being an AI girl.
You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying once again, and I'm not on a big enough platform to make that call, but hopefully the energy in the universe, but it lets me know that I should, if I have the time, but I do have the time, but to just, I'm saying, I do hope I have the time to, because time is important, but delve a little bit more into even creating, like, I'm saying, Afrocentric AIs that not just talk and present, but when you want them to move and do motion and these kind of things that, I'm saying, that you find very entertaining and, I'm saying, I can come in, I ain't got to go and download a musical video for these artists and worry about like necessary copyrights on a certain, on a musical level, what I'm saying, creatively, hey, look at this, right? But then we don't have enough creative minds in that field. So for anybody that know anybody that do these type of things and so forth, listen to me, send them Shaka Double their right rock contact. You understand what I'm saying? Link me up through all the necessary social media platforms. Y'all should don't know how to find me. You understand what I'm saying? And let me do it like that. Miss Sophia, I don't want to over talk. I know this is Sunday, which is this, the 23rd. Okay, so by next week, so by next week is the 30th, is the next time you come back here, I think, no?
Should be, yeah.
Something like that. Right. So I'll stay tuned for the 30th. Tomorrow, I'm probably only going to broadcast like for an hour, because a very good friend of mine, his mother passed away. And you know what I'm saying? Want to send out condolences out
Yes.
to, you understand, Brethren Winslow. And
Yeah, my
so
condolences to his family too.
so it started 9:10, something around the 9:10ish, you know, between them over there.
You're speaking about Reasoning Uncensored.
Yeah, so Reasoning
From 8,
Uncensored.
yeah.
Probably at Reasoning After Dark right now. So tomorrow morning,
Yes.
my 8 to 10 o'clock
Yes.
platform. And
Yeah.
probably if I do come on, it
Yeah.
might be a little earlier, or if I do come on at 8 o'clock, it's probably only going to be for like an hour. So, you
Yes.
know, just to touch bases, greet the people,
Yes.
pass out
Yes.
the little blessings and them
Yes.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. You know. But I just want them to know though, and the check-in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
forget to play this thing here. There's an African brother that had to say this. You just send this clip to me. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear what this African brother had to say on the social media platform. But the African male perspective. Of course, this is one man, but it's a perspective. Let me go.
Yeah.
5 things African men find attractive in women. 1, big nyash. It's very important to us. Don't ask me how big. 2, full chest. Carry chest now. 3, full lips. 4, pretty face. 5, waist to hip ratio. Sexy babe. Did I just describe somebody? Five things African men find attractive in women. 1.
You understand? Big
Did
man.
he describe somebody? Did he?
You understand what I'm saying?
Did
For
he?
those that know, you understand what I'm saying? They know. It would cap fit. You understand what I'm
Let him
saying?
wear it.
Yes. So listen, do you have any closing remarks, Miss Sophia?
Just that I enjoyed the show tonight, and I hope all our viewers and listeners enjoy the show tonight too. You know, and I wish them all the best for this week, a productive week, but a peaceful and happy week. And you know, as usual, as I always say, you could have been anywhere else, but you choose to be here, and we love it.
Yes,
and we look forward to seeing you next week on our next episode of Reasoning After Dark.
And you know what I mean? So I can just play a little one song, run a commercial, play a song, and then I'm gonna close out. But blessed moonlight, you know what I'm saying? We give thanks to life, you know. I can reason and talk to y'all on the new day, you know what I'm saying? So blessed love, family, you know?
Blessed love.
Yes.
July 6th, that's right. Talk of the Town Radio alongside Toots and Call Productions presents the 4th anniversary fundraising retro shindig. That's right. Talk of the Town Radio 4th anniversary fundraising retro shindig for the grown and the sexy. Doors are open at 9 p.m. Be prepared to unwind during our tasty wine sip. Music by David and the Revolutionary Band alongside Super Terry and the one-man band. Admissions is only $40. Get your tickets at the Hills, Upper Dem Express, Springer Printing, Earn Stack Service, Smooth TJ&S Tasty Corner, and S&S Fruits and Vegetables. Or you can call Michael at 917-868-8877 or Percy at 347-465-5568. This is all taking place at the elegant and sophisticated Paint Your Blessings, located at 400 Liberty Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Do I need to tell you again? Located at 400 Liberty Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. The elegant and sophisticated Paint Your Blessings. Don't miss this event. It's going to be epic. Hey. Cool DJ Red Alert. Yes, you heard it right. Cool DJ Red Alert will be the special guest DJ for the night. Join Talk of the Town Radio, July 6th, Retro Shindig. Can you dig it? Heavy.
You know I'm heavy, yeah. And them other girl no ready, man. me say, I know you see this bumper heavy, 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 yeah. Caution sign, cause me will damage you. Better brace yourself when me back it up, cause my bumper heavy, heavy.
And no ounce make the body, then you bounce, girl, you hip them a kilogram, boom, boom, a pound, and it tight till it squeeze you, me love, dig it out and come.
Oh, you mean for tell me so you can't lift it up? Come me like you not drink no peanut punch. Radio, pick it up, slap it up, damage. Don't tell her I know any man can handle it. So try don't panic. First you a talk like so you coulda manage. Don't ramp with me. Oh my heavy booty make you want mention me. Did I put it back your chat?
Your bumper we a ton, heavy like me Chevy, leg stick, bedrock, sex expensive, heavy, everywhere she said